Hey guys, I'm Flipataku. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys comic books that I think a manga fan could enjoy. Most of my content is centered around manga, and my last video, Manga versus Comics, where I basically told my point of view of what I love about manga and what it does better than comics. And a lot of you guys said, what are some comics that I recommended? So I got a stack right here, and we're going to jump right into it, guys. We got East of West. Now, East of West is a hodgepodge of sci-fi trappings, Western aesthetics, and it's written by Hickman, who has done one of my favorite runs in any superhero comic book series. Which, by the way, on this list there will be no big DC or Marvel titles. These are all independent owned comics, or yes, independent owned titles. The writing in here is superb. The world building is great. And the characters are what really sells this for me. Now, I haven't read past volume 2, but what I have read, I have loved. Now, this would be for fans of, I don't know, if you're a fan of Urasawa, I could definitely see you enjoying something like this. So pick this up if you want a good, solid sci-fi experience. Now, my favorite Image title, period, is Southern Bastards. This is written by Jason Aaron and illustrated by Jason Latour, and it is a gritty showing of what the South is all about. And it honestly, every time a trade comes out, which isn't very often because Jason Aaron is very busy over at Marvel, writing for Thor and doing a bunch of stuff that he's doing, Star Wars titles as well. But this is seriously his best work yet. The characters feel real. They feel like dirtbags, and there's no one that you're truly rooting for in this series. If I had to compare this to a manga title, I don't think I can, because this is something that's just so much its own, and this is something that I think only exists in comics. Maybe No Longer Human, like more kind of like that style of manga. But if you want something gritty, there is some humor, and this got licensed, or this got auctioned as a TV show. I don't know if it's still coming through, but I really hope it does, because this is a wonderful, wonderful series. And then now, probably the most popular title on this list, Saga. This is written by Brian K. Vaughan and illustrated by Fiona Apple. And this is a sci-fi epic about two people from different species falling in love and having a child in the galactic war that's going on all over the place. And the story and the characters in here are probably seriously better than 99% of comics. There's a reason why Saga is so beloved and just so highly praised. I believe it's on hiatus. There is a all-in-one edition that you can buy that's thick. I think there's only 50 issues out. There's, I believe, 9 or 10 of these trades. I have up to volume 8, and I love this series. I love this series. I need to pick it back up. I need to get the hardcovers. The hardcovers look really, really nice. Then we got Jeff Lemire's Gideon Falls. This is a psychological horror series that starts off very grounded and very soon takes a almost, I don't want to say Lovecraftian, because there's no like Lovecraftian monsters, but it feels almost Lovecraftian, very Stephen King-esque. Jeff Lemire is a very prolific writer. His Black Hammer series is wonderful. Sweet Tooth is awesome. But I think this is his best work. I got volumes 1 and 2. Volumes 3 is out, and I don't have it yet, but I do want to pick it up. But I read volumes 1 and 2 in one sitting. I got these on vacation, and I was so enthralled and so engrossed with this world. And I honestly have reread volumes 1 and 2 twice now, and it's one of the best. One of the best comics from Image. Image puts out some of the most amazing work. Then we got Black Road. This is a tale somewhat historical. On the back here, we got the Christian conversion has turned the pagan lands into a war zone. Entire villages are enslaved. Forests are razed. The rogue bishop Oakenfur has turned his back on Rome and seeks to establish the frozen north as the true home of Christ. This is for fans of Vinland Saga, for Berserk. It's got a very unique art style, and I wish there was more to this series because there's only 2 volumes. And there's 1 hardcover. So it's not too expensive if you want to pick it up. It is about $15 a book. which is a little overpriced, but I think you can get the hardcover for 20 or 30. So go pick this up, guys. I highly recommend this. And then the last comic on my list, and which is the newest comic on my list, is Isabelle. This is a French comic. This collects volumes 1 through 3, and it's about a half Irish, half Japanese woman who goes on a quest to avenge her to get her sister back, and her father's ghost is on her side. This is for fans of Lone Wolf and Cub, Blade the Immortal, Vagabond. It's got a very nice aesthetic to it. There are some supernatural elements. So imagine taking those series and putting a little bit of a little bit of a supernatural twist to it. But guys, that's my list. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are reading. What comics do you guys enjoy as manga fans? I'm eager to read more comics, so let me know down below. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps out immensely. We here at Flip Otaku, at the Flip Otaku channel, I do mostly manga and anime content. Just now I did some comic content, and every Monday at 9 p.m. CST we do a otaku live stream, solo sometimes I bring in guests. Like this week we had Base Senpai, Manga Hunter, and Mr. Sushi. So guys, thank you so much for the support.